Replacing the fuel filter on the EJ20s is pretty straightforward. You have a lot of room to get to the vacuum lines and the fuel lines that you'll need to work with. There are two little things to note. One, first, there's a small latch you'll need to open to be able to pull the filter out. The second thing to note is that while the fuel lines themselves are pretty easy to access and get to, the inline going from the fuel tank to the filter has one clamp that's extremely difficult to access. Now, on some vehicles, you can depressurize the fuel system by removing a fuel pump relay, but on these old EJ20s, you just go ahead and take the hoses off. So make sure you prepare for some leaking fuel. You won't get much, but just put some rags down because some of the fuel will leak out. And I needed to muscle these fuel lines off of the filter because they are the original lines from 26 years ago and they're very dry. So it's kind of a pain pulling them off, but not too difficult. Make sure you remove and reuse the little plastic holder that you have to keep the vacuum lines in place too. That just pops right onto the top of the new fuel filter, and then you can slide it right back in that little casing and close the latch and tighten it up. I guess one more small tip, be careful as you're in there working. I ended up breaking a couple vacuum lines just because they're so old, so I had to go back in and replace those. But otherwise, yeah, 2 fuel lines, pull the filter out, put the new one in, you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out the latest videos.